keep a sharp watch here.
Misthios, if it's Drachmi you seek, join us in our coming battle to conquer Spartan borders.
You can survive this one without me.
Some of us will, some of us won't. Come back if you change your mind before the battle begins. Having second thoughts about my offer, there's Drachmi to be made.
My blade is yours.
You'll get your share of the spoils. But first, victory!
For Athens! For glory!
Get over here!
Back away! You hear?
Did the commander ever show you that scar he has on his chest? You look like you can handle a blade well enough. We're making a decisive push on Spartan borders, and we need all the help we can get, including yours.
My spear is yours.
We'll make good use of it. Now, on to victory!
Our swords in their blood!
can win this fight? Think again.
Mistios, if it's Drachmi you seek,
My spear is yours.
we'll make good use of it. Now, on to victory.
Today Sparta will bleed!
What are you waiting for, huh? Too scared to fight me?
I'll offer your head to the gods. And I'm the one that kills you!
Just in time, Mistios. We're about to attack Spartan borders, and we're looking for every ready sword to send those dogs to Hades. Will you share in our victory?
I'll fight with Athens today.
Then you'll fight with honor too. Let's bring pain to those Spartans.
We'll wash our swords in their blood!
You, me, fighting. Let's do this.
Mine is the last face you'll see.
What? Giddy up! Yeah! Yeah! Come on.
You're going to kill someone!
Yeah! I hope this oracle gives better news than the one in Sparta.
Πάυσε πάρα
Και
πολύ.
διελθύνεν ταύτα. Χαρίσαμε τη ζωή.
Πού δυνάμε θα συνευρίσκεστε τούτο τρόπος, καθοβόν μισιονικούς, σκοπών των φερόσπιτων.
Ah, Mistios! Well, aren't you a sight to my aged eyes? Young, energetic. Perhaps I should just pay for your body instead of your help.
All things get better with age, don't they? Even you.
The Oracle said that if I'm to live a long and happy life, I need to stay young at heart. But I mustn't lose focus. I need your help more than your magnificent body.
I'm glad to hear it.
Korygos, my husband, is having some difficulties keeping up with my hunger for pleasure.
I imagine any man would.
Oh, I have many lovers, but he's my soulmate. When we're together, it's indescribable.
Then don't describe it.
When we were younger, we would run into the moonlit forest, shed our clothes, and pleasure each other until sunrise. Our howls of ecstasy would echo throughout the valleys.
By the gods, woman. I said spare me the details.
I wasn't expecting a tough-looking mercenary to be so squeamish about a little fun.
What does this have to do with me?
I've learned of a powerful elixir, which if consumed will give someone the vigor and stamina of Eros. If you can gather me the ingredients, I can make it for my husband.
All right, I'll find the ingredients, if you promise to keep your nocturnal activities to yourself.
I have some drachmi, and Korygos has more. If you can bring me some bear scrotum and a deer tongue, I can make the elixir.
Oh, is that all you need?
Don't worry, I'll reward you well. I'm sure Korygos will be thankful also.
I'll be back with the ingredients soon.
Αληθώς τούτο συνέβη.
Please bring back the ingredients quickly. I miss the touch of my Korygos' fingers upon my skin.
Where can I find a bear near here?
I heard there's a cave near the sanctuary that a large male bear has claimed.
Are there any deer nearby?
This is Phokis. There's deer all over the place.
This elixir sounds odd. Where did you learn about it?
Why, the Pythia told me about it. She's so wise solving a problem I didn't even know I'd have.
I'll be back with the ingredients soon.
Αδύνατον εστί. Η μονή της και βρωτών ελπίδων.
Επικαλούμε σε, Μάκαρ, πολυώνυμε, πυρήπολε και τελετάρχα, Θεόν πάτερ ιδέ και ιέ, σκυπτούχε, κούρε δημάτορ, βοτριόκος με οδηγέ των κομμών, ελθέ Μάκαρ μίστες υβρίων και χαρημένος εή.
Ella. Come on. Ella, ella. Come on, come on. This smells awful. Who would drink an elixir made from this? Ella. Off we go. I need to stay hidden. Let's go. Yeah. Ella. Come on. Hey!
Hello.
Not little fucking guys.
Hello, Charles. You want to play Siege with us?
No.
Wow. So you don't like us, is what you're saying, and you want us to all die. That's cool.
I'm not saying that. I just don't really play Siege anymore. I have a new game. I'm working towards that. Sorry.
Charles, you can just buy your way to win the game. You don't have to do the side missions. You can just buy experience.
Yo, I heard the same thing.
So why are you bitching? Just buy the experience. And the checklist got a lit ass picture on his fucking Apple Music John.
Waiting on you, ho. Or you can join.
Girls, I got to
Charles isn't gonna fight 'cause he doesn't like us anymore. He actually said he'd rather us all just die instead.
Literally didn't say that, but fuck me.
Oh, Lil Peep's album's coming out tomorrow too. Thank God, I was waiting for that one.
Oh my god.
Oh,
no.
and you already know what Lito's gonna be listening to. Oh, Cupcake's album comes out tomorrow. Good.
Who the fuck is Cupcake? What the fuck is this? Who are these names?
Peep is garbage. I'm sorry.
Anderson .Paak comes out next
Wasn't that one of
week.
your favorite rappers?
What would you even call his fucking music?
Who, Lil Peep? Lil Peep writes fucking... He does a fucking emo fucking rap.
Emo rap.
Emo rap, just like X does emo rap, and Trippy does
Emo rap, though, to be honest.
he's not super emo rap, but he is at the same time. He talks about suicide a lot and all that shit.
Basically.
X actually rap. Lil Peep doesn't rap. He just fucking talk.
Okay, well, Lil Peep is fucking gay, so sorry to speak ill of the dead. I don't give a fuck.
Like that falling down, John. X had such a good hook, and then Lil Peep just ruins the song.
Lil Peep was the one with this fucking hook.
was OP.
Kyle, that was the most incorrect statement I've ever heard, because X doesn't do a hook. X does the hook. X does the hook with Lil Peep on one of the hooks, but the rest of the hooks is just Lil Peep.
There's only one. Literally, each one only says one line.
Well, Lil Peep says rain keeps falling, tears keep falling. And then he says a few other things, and then it goes back to, come let's watch the rain as it's falling down.
We need another X, because he was very good artist.
Yeah, I like X since he was making music. I didn't like X when he put out fucking, what's it called, but he grew on me. As soon as that Jocelyn Flores John came out, that John fucking grew on me real fast. I liked all this shit after that. And I was just like, oh, this is gonna be a fad real quick when he came out with fucking Look at Me. Yeah, it's crazy that you haven't started a ranked game yet, but yeah.
He sounds like, in his music he sounds angry and shit, but the stuff he be screaming
Yeah,
about
it's stupid.
is like, this sad shit.
Yeah, I was hoping for another one of their albums when they were both, you know, like had good producers and shit. But yeah, niggas like to get shot.
Like, I'd rather of any other artist. Like, Lil Peep, I was just like, it's Lil Peep, whatever.
Right.
Lil Pump, or not Lil Pump, fucking Mac Miller, I was like, Mac Miller was good 5 years ago, but right now, it's like,
I never heard of it.
Matt, are you a fucking liar?
Man, I wasn't starting it, but Adam said, can you start a ranked game right now? So.
I did, I even added the in there too.
I wasn't gonna start it for you, man, I actually heard what you said. They were rushed.
Matt, did you see Childish Gambino's coming out with an album Friday? Wow, that's because he didn't fucking come out with an album Friday. That's crazy. Crazy how it works out. Oh yeah, Mariah Carey's coming out with an album in a couple weeks.
Oh my god, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I've been waiting on that. Yo, POD. who here has listened to POD? Pod. They're old shit. I used to be into them when I was younger. POD. I didn't even know they were still around. That's crazy.
Come on.
Would they make it? Of course. Youth of the Nation, nobody remembers the song? But who knew that this day wasn't like the rest? Instead of taking the test, I took two to the chest. This was about school shooters. I forgot about this song. Ganja, so fast.
Niggers!
Who doesn't remember? Who doesn't? Yeah, I completely forgot about their fucking school shooting song.
Yeah, same, brother.
I love that song.
We are the youth of the nation. They're old as fuck. I don't know why they were singing about youth
Why
of
have
the
I not
nation.
gotten properly breathed into this part yet?
Shut the fuck up, kid. Kill yourself.
Here,
There
boy.
you go.
Thanks.
Fucking
Hey,
Christ.
what's up, brother?
Who is he screaming at right now?
Fucking gay J over there.
Yes, fucking faggot.
Man, Charles was just so talkative, and AJ got in the party, and he just quieted
man.
down.
Yo, he really got super fucking quiet. Yo, what happened?
My presence is pretty intimidating.
I'll shoot up your mom.
Shoot that shit with your buck, like, take a couple shots.
I'll shoot up your mom. Fucking muscle man over here already.
Who invited this
Moms
kid,
and
yo?
shit.
Kyle, pick him.
Yo, this kid doesn't stop screaming in the chat. Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Real,
god,
man,
I hate
fuck.
that so much.
Fucking lord.
So like any
your
wood
mom
that I
gonna
can
make
fucking
me
put this
some
on?
Spanish rice.
I feel like I want to commit suicide making a bomb.
I don't know this map at all.
I'll make your bomb.
I'm like looking for a trapdoor to just place this Sean on. I don't even know if I'm gonna hit anything. I don't know where anything is.
Ooh, baby, I love
Ah, yes she
you.
is. Thank you. He's to my left, and I thought somebody was, you know, clear the fuck out because somebody was already. Let me change my mic now. I can't hear anything.
I'm gonna put this bad boy down. Are you serious? Is he right under this, Sean? Oh my god, of course he's right under this, Sean. Hold on, there was a guy just right underneath this, Sean, a second ago. Oh, he went in the room. The room's right next to it.
Looks like
Maestro.
Off we go.
Oh, each one got an update. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not that.
What is this?
Oh, update. Oh.
Yo, no wonder I'm fucking slipping cheap with the fucking back on his controller.
Come on, come on. Such lethal power.
Hey, yo, Kyle.
I want to take Crowell and punches off my hands.
I had to fucking take that bullet.
Hello.
I'll give somebody Crowell for a bag of nickels.
Yo, oh my god! I can't fucking aim and see.
I can't see a fucking thing, so I didn't even know where he was.
Y'all treat you this right now for Crowell.
What was that?
Yeah! You just right now for Crowell.
Oh, man, that's a high risk, low reward type of fucking chance right there.
Uses
That
ingredients
is
like these.
a low reward, high risk for me.
High risk, so I just said thanks.
He said it backwards, though.
Yeah.
You know, tell me how I want to go to Pizza Hut and Matt won't go to Pizza Hut with me.
Abdul. Customers, Matt. Abdul.
Pizza Hut's trash.
I love Pizza Hut.
I like
It's good.
Little Caesars. Caesars is lit.
Little Caesar
Like Little
sucks.
Caesars, but not Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut is trash.
That's just weird. That's just weird. I like Little Caesars, don't get me wrong. But if you like Little Caesars and not Pizza Hut, what the fuck?
Pizza Hut's pizza fucking stinks. I only like Pizza Hut's Wing Street.
Mistios, you're back! And not a moment too soon.
I got what you asked for.
Who is this of Xesia?
This is the Mistios who's going to reignite our spark, my love.
Oh no! We've been through this. I can't satisfy you anymore. You're going to kill me with your lust.
Nonsense. I'm going to make you an elixir that will give you the vigor of a man a fraction of your age.
God save me. I cannot do this anymore.
By all the gods, will someone just pay me? If I hear any more talk of this, I'm going to be sick.
Ah, young people. They don't understand true love. Here, this should be more than enough.
My thanks.
Come, Gorgos. I'll mix the elixir. You get the oils ready.
Malaka! If it isn't the Eagle Barak himself. You got big since Kefalonia.
And you got old, Photios the dog's breath. Last I saw you, I think I lit your ship on fire.
My ship and my beard. These days, thankfully, I've semi-retired.
Do people pay mercenaries here more than they did in Kefalonia?
Of course they do. Better than Marcos, that's for sure.
Everyone pays more than Marcos. You're lucky I took all his crazy contracts.
I was a fast learner. He's a rotten cheat. I only accept the easy stuff now. I'm working as a watchman this very moment. A cushy job. Most days.
Once a mercenary, always a mercenary. It's a job you can never shake off.
Right you are. I'm learning that all the more now. Trouble goes and comes back twice.
Did something happen?
A couple of priests ransacked this treasury. They took the sapphires offered by a Thracian king. The bastards.
Your employer won't like that.
No, but you like this. Make an example of the thieves. You find them and the sapphires, and I pay you much better than you're used to in Kefalonia.
All right, I'll help you, but...
But what?
You know my help doesn't come cheap, Fotios.
You are always reliable. Deadly and drachmi hungry, but reliable.
So, I'm hunting priests. Where do I start?
Priests aren't used to thief business. They probably hid somewhere quiet. Check the caves west of here.
I wouldn't expect priests to be jewel thieves.
They didn't take the drachmi or the silver. They knew those sapphires were the most valuable things here. That's priest knowledge.
Shouldn't be long before I find them. The sanctuary of Delphi. The gods themselves watch over this land. This must be the cave Photios mentioned. Those priests came this way. Why are you here? Stop! The sanctuary of Nelfi. The gods themselves watch over this land. This must be the cave Photios mentioned. Those priests came this way. No! Put it out! Out! Shit! Out! Out! Here's one of the priests, but no sign of the sapphires. Agreement in full. Treasury sapphires to be sold at no discount. Meet at Desvina Fort for the sale. Well, I know where I'm headed next. Nice view. And there's Despina Fort to the south. Dawn has come. I see them. They are. A bit of blood on them, but the sapphires still shine. Good news. Found the sapphires.
Should I ask why they're bloody?
The priest couldn't cut it as thieves.
If I were only a little bit younger, I might have tried to cheapen the reward a bit.
Good thing you got old.
Here's a little trinket from the treasury. No one will miss it.
Let's hope not, or you'll send another mercenary after me. Goodbye, Fotios.
If you ever see that dog, Marcos, again, tell him you demand minimum wage.
Alexios, isn't this remarkable? We're so close to the gods, I can feel Apollo all around me. How did it go with Elpinon?
We can talk later in private. Who's this?
Just a simple pilgrim. He just saw the oracle. I couldn't help but ask if she's as glorious as they say.
Well, is she?
She left me with more questions than answers. That's the oracle for you. You weren't lying. It really is the spear of Leonidas.
I may have mentioned you.
Malaka, Barnabas, use your head.
Well, it's just he seemed interested in legends. Like you. I thought you might get along.
How did...
One more move and the spear will be at your throat. Tell me your name.
I also mentioned you can be a little defensive.
My name is Herodotus. I'm a storyteller. Or I was. This war is forcing us all to new extremes.
That much is true. Why are you hiding your identity?
I'm here on behalf of a man in Athens. A very powerful man. We intend to finally end this war. You told me you came to ask the Oracle a personal question. War is personal. one of us.
So, you came to seek the Pythia's guidance on how to end the war?
I did. Though something is wrong in Delphi. Guards at every turn, people being turned away.
You don't seem convinced the Pythia can be believed. What did she tell you?
I asked her to show the path to the war's end. She said, spring should not wish for winter, as it brings death with it.
Such wisdom! I don't understand a word of it, but that's why she's in there and we're out here.
I know a threat when I hear one.
You were on Kefalonia for too long.
This line is ridiculous. Are there always this many people to see the Pythia?
These are more than just people. Every city sends a Fiori or sacred ambassadors to seek guidance on behalf of their people. The Pythia not only shapes the destinies of individuals, but of the entire Greek world.
Imagine what power one would have if they controlled what came out of her mouth.
Apollo controls this.
Of course he does.
Delphi is nothing like they say. Has it always been like this?
No. This was once an open and welcoming place. But war changes things. People seek out the Pythia for more political reasons. Prophecies in times of war often stir violent emotions.
It's wise to keep your blades sheathed. Drawing blood in Delphi is considered an insult to Apollo. Punishment is severe.
I have my own questions for the Pythia, but this line... I'll be an old man by the time I see her.
You're joking! You carry more blades than a field of grass!
I didn't come here to start trouble.
Trouble? Just walk in! Who's going to stop you? The priest?
All right, but if things get out of hand, I'm blaming you, Varnavas.
Is he not every bit as great as I said?
I'm here to see the Pythia.
Only those chosen by the light of Apollo may enter.
How does one get chosen?
One goes to the back of the line.
Do I look like someone who waits in line?
Enter into the light of Apollo, the light that illuminates shadow. Choose your question wisely, mortal, for you have but one. Speak, truth seeker.
I lost my mother when I was young. I have to find her. Where is she?
It's you? From the visions? The child on the mountain?
How could you know that?
You need to leave. Now.
Leave? Do you have any idea what I've been through to get here?
Oh, but I do. There is wisdom in your decisions. Any other Mystios would have killed those people in that cave in Megaris, but you held back for the truth and balanced judgment with their lives.
But how?
No one can hide from the light.
Please. I've come this far. You must have the answers I seek.
Child of the mountain, the cult of Cosmos have eyes everywhere. They will kill you.
Cult of Cosmos?
The Oracle has spoken. The prophecy is yours.
You never answered my question!
The Pythia is done for the day.
I'm not leaving until I get answers!
Herodotus, you're still here. Where's Varnavas?
He's gone back to your ship. You don't look happy with your prophecy.
She knew who I was.
She's the Pythia. It's her business to act like she knows you.
That was no act. She said she had visions of me as a child on a mountain.
What child hasn't stood on a mountain?
I was thrown from that mountain. My life started and ended on that mountain. I'm telling you, she knew who I was, what I'd done. Tried to warn me.
Warn you? About what?
She mentioned the cult of Cosmos. Does this mean anything to you?
I'd heard whispers. A cult unlike any other coming to Delphi. But I paid them no mind.
The Pythia seemed afraid of them. Guards took her away.
Took her away? Then the whispers were true. If this cult has corrupted the Pythia... This is devastating news. Do you understand what this means? Through her, the cult controls the world.
I need to speak with her, when she's not so well protected.
That would require a miracle from the gods. She is always protected.
You know more about the Pythia than I do. Where would she be?
When she's not in the Temple of Apollo, she's at her home in the Hora of Delphi.
I can't go breaking down every door until I find her.
The Oracle's home is probably easy enough to spot. She'd be the only person in the Hora of Delphi who can afford to live in luxury.
Where in the Hora of Delphi does the Pythia live?
I've heard she lives on the outskirts of the village, but be warned, she will be guarded. Not everyone comes to see the Oracle with the best of intentions.
I'll find where the Pythia lives. And I will get answers.
Alexios, don't forget. Brute force is useless when finesse is required.